Welcome, fans and guests, to tonight's Region 3A tournament action. This contest is between the Tri-Valley Mustangs and the West Central Trojans. Member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The association and their corporate partners, Sanford Health, Dakota Bank, Farmers Union Insurance, Billion Automotive, and South Dakota Army National Guard remind you that sportsmanship and the objectives of educational athletics are what set this event apart of other levels of competition. Your cooperation and support of the values promoted by these region schools is appreciated. At this time, we ask that you stand as we honor America with our national anthem. We remind all in attendance that the proper etiquette is to remove your cap or hat, face the flag, and stand with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's anthem will be performed by the West Central Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Danny I. Now for the introductions. We'll start off with the cheerleaders. First for the Mustangs. Sophie Bergraff, Erica Kaspers, Alexa Gronwald, Isabella Mack, and Bailey Peterson. Mustangs cheer coach is Jennifer Gronwald. Now for the West Central cheerleaders. Michaela Burnell, Amelia Ungelman, Jalen Schlumbaum, and Charlie Schrader. The West Central cheer coach is Ashley Payne. Now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Mustangs. At guard, 5'8", junior number 2, Cadence Davey. At guard, 5'6", senior number 4, Maddie Healy. At guard, 5'8", junior number 5, Peyton Wood. At forward, 5'7", senior number 15, Kaylee Sorensen. And at guard, 5'9", sophomore number 2, Rowan Gicke. Mustangs are coached by Sam Williams, assisted by Justin Neihart and Nick Blue. And now the starting lineup for your West Central Trojans. At guard, 5'8", freshman number 1, Ellie Knight. At forward, 5'8", junior number 5, Mackenzie Scannard. At forward, 5'10", sophomore number 10, Casey Jadon. At guard, 5'8", senior number 14, Kayla Kramer. And at forward, 5'8", senior number 23, Abby Thornton. Trojans are coached by Mr. Joe Caffrey, assisted by Jamie Jenkins and Tony Lanham. Your officials for tonight's game are Brad Coleman, Tom Hawkwood, and Matt Eve. These officials are licensed by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and hired by the region with mutual agreement of schools participating in this event. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administrate the rules of the game.
So we started out with a 3-pointer. By Ayla Kramer to get us started here. Now we're back on it. So Ellie Knight out front. Ball stolen. TV going in all the way. Misses the shot. Fight for the rebound. Ayla Kramer's got it. And here comes Ellie Knight. Ellie up front to Jatan. Casey's going to drive. Puts up a little runner. No good. Gets her own rebound. Back up. And it's good. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties there getting started. Couldn't get our iPad the right app, but we got it. Here we go. Ayla Kramer into Jatan. Jatan back to Schoenholm. That one's blocked. Knocked out of bounds. That's going to go back to West Central. Knight over to Jatan for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Thornton's got it. We're going to have a jump ball, and that was going to stay with West Central. It'll be West Central's ball right underneath their own basket. Tri-Valley does like a little 4 all across there. Over to Kramer for 3 in the corner. Misses that shot. LA Knight with the rebound. Jatan thought about the 3. Pulls it back out. It's over to Kramer. Back to Jatan. Stormhove. It's in an LA Knight in the lane. LA puts it up. No good. That one's rebounded by Gacky. She gets it down court. Does turnover. Here comes LA Knight. Ellie's going to go all the way. And it scores. So we're going to get a timeout by Tri-Valley here. West Central up 7-0 early on, just about 2 minutes into the game here. Just going to be a 30-second timeout, their first one. So to recap the scoring, Kramer's got a 3-pointer. Jatan's got 2, and LA Knight's got 2. That's the 7 for West Central. And Tri-Valley's going to inbounds. And here comes Heavey for Tri-Valley. It's over to Gacky. Sorensen. Can drive in. Heavey for 3. No good. Rebound by Schoenholm. Gives it off to Jatan. Casey looking for somebody down court. Over to Knight. Kramer, 3-point line. Into Jatan. Casey goes in and she's fouled. It's going to send her to the line for 2. That foul is going to go on. Cadence Davey. It's going to be her first. Team second. 5:39 here. First one up by Jatan's good. It gets Casey 3. It's a lead up to 8-0 now. Second one on the way, and that one's good as well. And here comes Heavey for Tri-Valley.
Tri-Valley's still looking for their first point.
Over the vote. Drive for Davey. And she scores. Tri-Valley's on the board. Gets it to 9-2 now.
First bucket of the night for the Mustangs.
Kramer. Back to Knight. Nice little 8-footer there by Mackenzie Stonehill. That puts her on the board for 2. 11-2 the lead now. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 3 on the way, and it's good. And that was Davey again. She's got all 5 for Tri-Valley. Gets it inside to Thornton. Abby's going to go to work, loses the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. That was going to go to Tri-Valley. Turnover for the Trojans. Abby's trying to get a little control down there. Dribbled it into the post. Got it poked away. We had a jump ball there. Here comes Hebe for Tri-Valley. To Sorensen. That ball's going to go out of bounds here. Turnover on Tri-Valley. Go back to West Central. Stonehold's going to take it out for the Trojans. Puts it in tonight. Over to Kramer. Kramer back to Knight. Into Jatan. Casey puts it up. A lot of contact. No foul called. And Casey reaches in. Lucky she didn't get a foul on her there. Swanson's going to drive in. That ball's stolen away. Stonehold's got it. Gets it over to Knight. And here comes Ellie for the Trojans. 11-5, their lead. That ball's kicked away by Vogt. Gets it up front to Hebe, but too far. Knight gets the steal. Here comes Knight. To Kramer, and we're going to have a kick ball there. It's going to be on Gacky. So we're going to have Stallman in the game now. And also Kaylee Schultz in for Trojans. And Thornton and Kramer are going to have a seat for the Trojans. Into the post to Schultz. This double team, and that ball's taken away. Oh, that ball. Schultz knocked it off of Davies' head. It's going to go back to West Central. Brad Coleman with the call there. Over to John in the corner. Casey drives. Puts it up. No good. Then looking for a little contact. Didn't get a foul called. And here comes Gacky for Tri-Valley. Puts it off for Davey. Davey gets it all the way down. Puts up a shot, no good. Stoneholt with the rebound. Stallman back to Knight. Coach is going to set up their offense. Bailey Stallman out front. Over to Knight. Gets it down to Jatan. That ball's poked away as she's trying to pass it. Here comes Hebe. A breakaway, and she scores. Cuts her lead down to 4. 11-7, West Central up now. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Stallman. Over to Stoneholt for 3. Max for 3. She's got 5. Lead back up to 7. Gacky finds some room in the lane. Davey for a 3. She really puts some arch on her shots. Jatan had Schultz up front. Dangerous pass. She's going to go all the way. Casey scores. Casey's got 6 points now. The lead all scores. 2:23 to go here in the first quarter. Another 3 on the way from Davey. No good. Gacky with the rebound. Sorensen. Back to Vogt, and we're going to have a travel on Vogt. Oh, no, we're going to have a foul. Foul called before the travel. Foul's going to go on Mackenzie Stoneholt, so she's going to have a seat now. And Kramer's going to come back in the game now for the Trojans. Ball's tipped away there by Knight. Stay with Tri-Valley. Gacky inbounds it for the Mustangs. Bad pass. Knight's got it. One-on-one. She's going all the way. She gets fouled. Ellie Knight's going to go to the free throw line. Good job. Looking for contact all the way to the basket. Ellie Knight's going to go to the basket or go to the line. Looking for her 3rd and 4th points. It's going to be a 3rd team foul on Tri-Valley for the first quarter. First one's good by Ellie Knight. Freshman point guard for West Central. And Abby Thornton's going to come back in. Bailey Stallman's going to have a seat. Second one on the way is also good. And the lead's 11 now. 18-7. West Central up. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Comes Hebe. So over to Gacky. Gacky's going to drive left side of the lane. Nice left-handed shot, running shot there. The first 2 points of the game. Knight to Thornton. Thornton back to Knight. Nice pass inside. Casey Jaton puts a shot up. Nothing doing. Knight for three. A little bit long. And I think we're going to have Kramer with the foul there. So that one is not going on Kramer. That's going on Abby Thornton. That's going to be her second. Team's third. So I think Abby's going to have to come out here. Minute 24 to go here in the first quarter. Davey, long three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Kramer's got it. And here comes Ellie Knight for the Trojans. Over to Kramer. Back to Knight. Down to Thornton. Jaton, three on the way for Kramer. No good. Rebound, though, by Schultz. Back over to Knight. That ball's tipped out of bounds by Heavey. It's going to stay with West Central. Fresh shot clock, so they got 29 on that. 49.8 on the game clock. And Abby Thornton is going to have a seat. Stonehove's back in. We're going to take it out on the side right in front of Tri-Valley's bench here.
49.8 seconds to go.
Ellie Knight's got it out front. Over to Kramer. In the post to Schultz. She's going to get it over to Jaton. Casey's going to drive in, and Casey's going to draw a foul there. Going to send her back to the line.
0.8 seconds.
That foul's going to go on Davey. Her second foul. 35.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Casey's first one's no good. Casey's got 6 so far tonight. Second one on the way. That one's good. 19-9. Lead back up to 10 for West Central. Comes Heavey. It's over to Vogt. Davey drives. Sorensen for three. No good. Knight's got it. Shot clock's off. 18 seconds to go. With each time. Trojans are just going to look for one shot here. Down to 12 seconds. Knight. They're going to start their offense. Down to 8. Jaton's got it. 5, 4. Stonehove for no. It's got to get a shot off. And they're not going to get a shot off. And that's the way the first quarter is going to end. 19-9. West Central's leading this one. See if we can find some other scores as we're going on here with the all the region games tonight. Let's get into the Sweet 16. A couple of good games going on. Del Rapids Flanders, the other one in our region. Del Rapids with the early 11-7 lead. That was just starting the second quarter. Kind of the big one of the night is Clark Willow Lake versus Sioux Valley up in Region 2. Number 7 ranked Clark Willow Lake versus number 6 ranked Sioux Valley. And actually in the standings, Sioux Valley's number 4 in power points. Clark Willow Lake's number 9, just right behind West Central, who's tied for 7th with Sioux Falls Christian. And here we go with the second quarter. Trojans have it, inbounds it tonight. Over to Kramer. And they went for a foul or a steal. Got a foul called on Sorensen. Coach didn't like that one. It's going to be her first. Just 6 seconds into the second quarter here. Schultz drives. So John tips it out. Skonhove finds Schultz down low. Kaylee goes up and puts it in. Nice finish for Kaylee Schultz. Her first 3 points of the game. 21-9, West Central leads. And here comes Gacky, goes in, and that ball's blocked by Skonhove. Gonna stay with Tri-Valley. 30 seconds into the second quarter here. West Central with a 21-9 lead. Gacky gets it into Sorensen. Sorensen to Heavey. 3 on the way. And got it. That's Gacky for 3. She's got 5 now. Cuts the lead 9, and that ball is tipped away. Ton ends up with it. Free throw line extended. Goes off the top of the board. No good. And we're going to have a foul called on Kaylee Schultz. That's going to be Kaylee's first, Trojans' first of the quarter. And Tri-Valley inbounds it. And here comes Heavey. Guarded by Knight. Sorensen. Nice screen there. It's off to Gaky. Guarded by Skonhove. Sorensen. Another block by Skonhove. Max got it. She's got 1-on-2. Got a little bit of help on her right. Gets it over to Kaylee Schultz. Casey Jaton talking about the 3, Ellie Knight. Over to Kramer. Kramer for 3. No good. Skonhove fights for the rebound. Tips it into West Central, to Tri-Valley. Gaky's got it. She's coming down. Tried to go all the way. Lost the handoff. 3 for Sorensen. And that's good. That cuts the lead to 6, 21-15. With 6:18 to go here in the first quarter.
That's a big one, and it gets the Mustangs back to within 6.
That's going to be Sorensen's first basket of the night. She's got 3. A couple of subs waiting to come in the game here. Over to Kramer. Back to Schultz. And she's going to get fouled by Gaky there. Be Tri-Valley's second foul, team foul, and Gaky's first personal foul. And Bailey Stallman back into the game for West Central. Knight's going to take it out. Jaton, thought about the 3, gets it over to Stallman. Back to Knight. Got it tipped away there, but kept control enough to put up a little left-handed shot in the lane. Good job, Ellie Knight. West Central's back up by 8 now. Heavey. Gaky for 3, and that ball, I don't know if it's tipped or not. I mean, maybe it's just a bad miss. Long pass to Skonhove. She goes across the lane to Schultz, and Schultz is going to get fouled by Gaky. Good pass there by because of Skonhove. That's going to be Gaky's second, team's third in this quarter.
Team fouls for the Mustangs.
We're going to have another timeout from Tri-Valley. This is going to be a full timeout.
Tri-Valley is going to take a time out. Take 1, 2.
West Central up by 8 here. Looks like the Sioux Falls Christian Vermilion game's getting going. That one's down in Region 4A. Millbank Groton, way up north too. That's going to be a good one too. Millbank comes in with a record of 17-4. Groton at 15-6. Millbank's at 15 right now in power points. Groton's at 13. Of course, West Central played Groton early on this year and beat them.
Coming out of a Mustang timeout, Gaky got hit in the nose.
So Tri-Valley's used 2 timeouts. Not quite 3 minutes into the second quarter here. 2 timeouts, they've got 3 left. And we're going to have Kaylee Schultz at the line here to shoot 2. First one's long, no good.
Also want to give a shout out to all the Tri-Valley teachers out there. Appreciate you tuning in.
Second one, also no good. Good Tri-Valley crowd across the way. Gake's got it. Drives in. Look at a fluke. Danica Fluke now in the game. Back to Gakey. Vote. Oh, we have a travel here. This ball got stuck on her leg there. Turnover Tri-Valley. And Scornhope's going to take it out. Gets it in Valley Knight. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. West Central with an 8-point lead. Gets it into Tan. Back out. Stallman. Back to Scornhope. Bailey. Has to throw it over people. She's barely. Oh, nice pass inside. And Casey Brown's going to get fouled. Let's see who this one goes on. That Valley's going to get a little bit of foul trouble here. So that is going to go on Gakey. So that's going to be her third. Let's see if Tri-Valley subs for her. Looks like the coach is talking to somebody on the bench here. And she is going to have a, Davies going to come back into the game for Tri-Valley. Gakey with the 3 fouls is going to have a seat. That's a 4th team foul also on Tri-Valley. So West Central will be shooting the rest of the quarter. And Schultz is going to have a seat. Ayla Kramer back into the game for West Central. Jutan's got 8. Casey's second free throw. Also good. And a little stoppage of play. What are we going to have? A sub? They're not going to let the sub in. Sub too late. And here we go. And Maddie Heavey's got it for Tri-Valley bringing it up. Oh, we had a Euro step, I guess. Might have been a travel, but I got away with it. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Stallman. Trying to get it down low. That's a tough pass. A tough pass, tough angle, trying to get it into Kramer. Can't quite connect, and they're going to have a turnover on the Trojans. Lead down to 8 now. Probably can get a little momentum here if they can get a basket on this possession. Davey over to Vogt. He's going to drive on Scornhope. Oh, nice pass. Oh, and Vogt misses the layup. And here comes Jatan. Casey. Over Scornhope in the corner. And Max going to get fouled. That's going to send her to the line. That's a 5th team foul on Tri-Valley. One's going to go on Sorensen. That's going to be her second. Scornhope for the line for 2. Kenzie misses the first one. Second one on the way, and that one is also no good. Lead still at 8. From Sorensen. Picked up by Stallman. Davies got it. Goes in the lane. We're going to have a offensive foul. We're going to have a timeout by Joe Caffrey. Just going to be a 30-second timeout here. Have to get a hold of somebody at Sioux Valley Gym to update their scores there. Again, the winner of this game goes on to the Sweet 16. Right now, West Central's tied for 7th with Sioux Falls Christian. Sioux Falls Christian beat Tri-Valley. So that would put us in there. They would have the tiebreaker over us, so that would put us 8th right now.
Tri-Valley is right there, Ross.
The Sioux Falls Christian beat Vermilion in their game tonight. They're up 9-8 over Vermilion. Another stoppage of time here. Starting and stopping. Now we go. Reset the shot clock. All right, here we go. Stallman gets it in tonight. West Central still up by 8. 3:30 to go now here in the second period. Knight. Tri-Valley in that zone defense. Going to back it up, start again. Back over to Stallman. Tries to get it into John. Casey over to Kramer. Back to Stallman. Got some good ball movement going. Casey drives in, shots up, and good. Baton with 11 now. Lead all scores 27-17, 10-point lead West Central. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Vogt, guarded by Stallman. Over to Sorensen. Sorensen, a long 3, and got it. Her second 3 gives her 6 on the game. Puts the lead down to 7. Knight, over Stallman. Tri-Valley fans trying to get their girls going. Time to go over the lane, nothing doing, pulls it back out. Knight, 15 on the shot clock. Stallman in the lane, no good. Rebound by Kramer. That goes over the basket. And here comes Sorensen for Tri-Valley, guarded by Jatan. Gets it over to Heavey. Vogt's got it. Oh, that could have been a foul on Stallman there. They didn't get it. And we're going to have a timeout for Tri-Valley. Trying to save the possession there. Let's see if this is just a 30-second timeout here again. 2 minutes to go. Leaves Tri-Valley with only 2 timeouts in the game. That's their 3rd timeout they've called in the first half. Tri-Valley's got a little bit of foul trouble with Davey on the bench now with 3. Davey's got 2. And Sorensen's got 2.
To the Mustang faithful, we got 2. Valley 20.
Sorensen into Heavey. Here to Vogt. Back to Sorensen. She's going to drive the lane. Little left-handed runner, no good. And Bailey Stallman with the rebound. Finds Knight, and Ellie's going to bring it up for the Trojans. Minute 40 to go here in the first half. Gets over to Stonehove, tries to get it into the lane to Jatan, and that ball's knocked out by Fluth. West Central's going to take it underneath, 26 on the shot clock. Minute 40 to go here in the second period. Over to Schultz. Gets it back into Knight, and that ball's stolen by Heavey. Finds it to Vogt. Vogt drives, and that's going to go. Lead down to 5 now. Minute 20 to go. Here comes Allie Knight.
Back to within 5.
Over to Stonehove. That ball's tipped away. Heavey's got it. She's out in front of everybody. Puts it in. Lead down to 3. 27-24. Minute 10 to go.
1 minute to play here in this first half. The Mustangs are on a run.
Knight.
Let's go.
Got it out.
There's the student section for the Mustangs.
Student section for Tri-Valley. Urging them to play defense. First throwing their 1-3-1. Oh, Kramer throws it right to Heavey. Another steal. And a chance to tie it. Get it within 1 and turnover. Jatan's got it. Casey's got it. All the way down to Stonehove. Mack, nice pass into Schultz. And Schultz finishes. 35 seconds to go. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Heavey's got it. West Central with a 5-point lead. Davies got it up top. Guarded by Kramer. Now Heavey. Down to 18 on the shot clock. 15. Looks like they're just going to go for one here. Down 5. Down to 10. Back to Heavey. That ball's tipped away. Davies got it. Down to 2. Long 3 on the way. Off the rim. And that's the way the first half's going to end. 29-24, West Central with the lead. We'll have a 10-minute break here for halftime. We'll come back and finish off the game here. 29-24, West Central lead. All right, we're back here. Just kind of checking out some scores. So Aberdeen Ricali, who's number 6 right now in the power points, is getting beat by Sisseton 19-15 at halftime. It could be a big upset. Del Rapids Flanders is 17-16 right now. Del Rapids up on that one. That one kind of knew that was going to be a close game. That one could go either way. The other one, of course, we're watching that Clark Willow Lake Sioux Valley game. And it looks like Sioux Valley's kind of running away with that 34-19 at halftime. Sioux Valley number 4 points, right ahead of Lennox. Right now we've got Casey Ducon leading our scores, 11 points. And Cadence Davies got 7 for Tri-Valley. And Haley Sorensen's got 6 on 2 3-pointers. West Central had the lead up to 11 at one point. A couple of turnovers on the front of the zone offense. Led to some points for Tri-Valley. West Central's back out here. Shooting already. Other than that first 3-pointer by Ayla Kramer, I'm trying to think if we have another 3-pointer in this game.
It's before these flames that our game will come to an end.
There's no trust. It's murder. I'm absolutely floored.
This is so stressful. Everything is dependent on this moment. I'm going to give it everything I have. You will triumph this night, faithful for the traitors. ABC Wednesdays. Everybody Comedy Scrubs is all new.
Tri-Valley makes their way back on the court here.
From the executive producers of Ted Lasso and Shrinking.
We were all a part of this victory. Now, get those nachos out of the preview warmer.
Sioux Falls Christian only up 16-13 on Vermilion. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter of that one.
7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Hamlin's up 39-4 over Florence Henry.
When you can slash, TikTok/free.
All right, here's the result after day 1 of the state
Just
wrestling.
download TikToks and such/free.
Arctic
Share the link and boom. Free items unlocked. Even free shipping. So seriously, download TikToks and such.
Down a minute to go here before we get started on the second half. West Central with a 5-point lead.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the back rails in your mouth.
Trying to advance to the Sweet 16 here.
tomorrow night, we'll be back on here. It's going to be the final regular season final.
Next Friday, our boys will be at home. We got the #1 seed as well in the Division 3A. That'll be the last home basketball game for West Central. Boys are girls this year. West Central, Tri-Valley both out with their same 5 starters. It'll be Tri-Valley's ball to start. He's going to inbounds it to Gakey. Gakey's got it. West Central back into man-to-man. Sorensen back to Gakey. Over to Heavey. Heavey for the long 3. No good. Sorensen tries to keep it in bounds. Abby Thornton grabbed it, but Thornton was out of bounds. So it's going to go back to Tri-Valley. Let's see if they're going to reset the shot clock or not. So there's going to be 18 on the shot clock. Might not be a factor. Goes off her leg, but Vogt is able to collect it. Heavey drives on Knight. Sorensen for 3. Got it. It's a 2-point game, 29-27. Sorensen's got 3 3-pointers, all 9 of her points from the 3-point line. Knight, over to Kramer, back to Stonehove. To Knight. Tom's got it. She's going to drive in. Going to go off of Davey. 18 to go on the shot clock.
And Tri-Valley with an opportunity to knock things up.
And Tri-Valley's got it.
He tries, trying to get tied up by Kramer. Davey looking, driving out to Gakey for 3.
On the way, no good. And Kramer's got it. And Knight's got it out front. And ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with West Central here.
That's the disruption that the Mustangs defense has.
Kramer over to Knight. Five on the shot clock, down to 4. Gets it into time. Casey! It's a basket and foul. Big basket, Casey Gatan. Lead back up to 4.
Sorry.
Casey go to the line. Casey's got 13.
Now that's going to be Vogt's second person.
And free throw's good by Gatan. She's got 14 now. 6:14 to go here in the third period. And here comes Heavey. Over to Davey. Davey, free throw line extended. Shots up and no good. And Knight's got it for West Central. 5-point lead, West Central now with the ball. 5:53 to go. Kramer. Back to Knight. Tries to pass it in. That ball's tipped away by Davey. And Davey's got it. She's going to bring it up for Tri-Valley here. Little backdoor. And we're going to have a kick from West Central. We're going to go underneath the basket for Tri-Valley. Gakey's going to take it out underneath their own basket. Nice pass to Heavey on a cut there. And she scores. She's got 7. Lead back down to 3. Kramer over to Stonehove. Kenzie gets it back. Gets it into Tan. Little 7-footer good. Casey's got 16, lead back up to 5. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Sorensen thought about another 3. She's going to drive. Took a lot of steps there, and she gets called for a travel.
Valley right now has been playing
West Central with a 5-point lead now. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. LA Knight. Over to Kramer. Kramer back to Knight. Knight's going to take the 3. No good. Rebound to Jatan. And we're going to have a jump ball here. And that's going to stay with West Central. Knight or Kramer might have to make some of those threes. That 1-3-1. Stonehole. She gets a shot block. Thornton gets it back though. Over to Knight. Knight misses the shot, but she's fouled on the rebound. So West Central's going to get it underneath the basket. That foul's going to go on Heavey. No, I'm sorry. That's going on Davey. That's going to be her third. Tri-Valley's second. Jatan for 3, no good. And that ball's knocked away by Heavey. Back to Davey. Davey's got it. She's bringing it up for the Mustangs. Started by Kramer. Gakey. Started by Stonehole. Gakey goes all the way in. Nice left-handed layup there by Gakey. Lead back down to 3 now.
Man, the Mustangs are right there, Ross.
Gets it into Thornton, and Thornton's going to get fouled by Sorensen. That's going to be 3 on Sorensen as well. Third team foul on Tri-Valley. LA Knight gets it over to Kramer. Kramer in the lane to Stonehove. Down to Thornton. Nice pass, Stonehove. Thornton finishes, and Joe Crawford is going to get a timeout here halfway into the third quarter. That's Abby's first 2 points. It is.
Timeout by the Trojans. We'll step away and take 1, 2.
It's going to be a full timeout, full minute timeout here. Del Rapids still winning up there in against Flanders. 25-21 minutes to go in the third quarter there. Canton hitting the Cook Center would be somewhat of an upset, 25-24. Millbank broke a good game yet, 23-22. Millbank's up. And here we've got West Central with a 5-point lead. Christians kind of opened it up on Vermilion right now, 29-17. Sisyphus still beating Aberdeen Roncalli. That would be a big one for the power points. Again, Roncalli's number 6. West Central's number 8 right now as it sits. But if you don't win this one, it doesn't really matter. So, here comes Heavey. Over to Gakey. Ball's kicked away. Davies got it for Tri-Valley. She spins. Ball's taken away. Thornton's got it. And here comes Casey Jatan. Jatan over to Knight. Knight out front. Back to Jatan. Over to Thornton. Gets it in lane to Kramer. And Stonehole finishes. Nice job by Matt there in the finish. She's got 7. Lead back up to 7 now for West Central. And here comes Heavey. Over to Davey. Sorensen. To Vogt. And that ball's taken away by Kramer. Ayla's out front. She dives in, and she's going to get fouled. And that one's going to go on Davey. That's going to be 4 now on Davey. Cadence Davies got 4 now. She's probably going to have to sit down. We're going to have some subs in here. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go. Ayla Kramer on the line for 2 here. Ayla's first shot's good. She's got 4. That's her first points, knocking down the opening 3 in the game. Schultz back in the game for West Central. And Thornton's going to have a seat. Kramer's second shot, also good. Puts the lead up to 9 now for West Central. Kramer's going to have a seat, and Bailey Stallman back in the game for West Central. And here comes Heavey for Tri-Valley. Sorensen for 3, no good. Fight for the rebound, north end. A lot of contact there, no call. Jatanu comes out of there with the rebound. Stonehope gets it. Oh, nice little reverse layup on Mackenzie Stonehope. Gets kneed in the face for her efforts there. It knocks that 9. Lead back up to 11. 3 on the way. That one's no good. Stonehope with the rebound. And here comes Knight. Oh, Knight's got it. Look at Jatan. Tri-Valley's still in their zone. Here comes Schultz, going to drive all the way in. Shots up, no good. And it's going to go off of Stonehope. It's going to be Tri-Valley's ball. Heavey's got it for Tri-Valley. Over to Schluter. Sorensen. At the vote. Guarded by Jatan. Schluter. Dive in. Right-handed runner. No good. Jatan with the rebound. Here comes Casey. Over to Bailey Stallman. She's driving the lane. Finds Ellie Knight. The corner. 3 on the wing. And that's good. Bailey Schultz for 3. Lead up to 14 now. Tri-Valley gets a timeout. Full timeout. Bailey Schultz with a big 3 there to extend the lead, 45-31. Sisterton still ahead of Aberdeen Roncalli. 28-25. That could be a big one. And Sioux Valley up by 15 over Clark Willow Lake. Clark Willow Lake's behind us at number 9, but it makes a difference as far as moving somebody up since we're at number 8 who we're going to play. If we get through this game. 14-point lead, minute 37 to go here in the third quarter. Central on a run here. And here comes Sorensen for Tri-Valley. She's guarded by Stonehope. Beebe. Picked up by Schultz. Here comes Vogt. Sorensen drives the lane. She's going to get fouled. Get kind of a Bronx cheer from the Tri-Valley crowd. That's the first foul, team foul on West Central here in the second half. Minute 20 to go here in the third quarter. That was going on Stonehope. Her second. Heavey for 3, no good. Bailey Stallman with the rebound. Bailey gets over to Ellie Knight. Nice pass down low to Stonehope. McKenzie can't finish though. Great pass there by Knight. And here comes Heavey. Ball's on the line. Stallman just about had the steal there, but her foot was out of bounds and it's going to go to Tri-Valley here. Minute 1 to go here in the third quarter. 14-point lead, West Central. Go to Sorensen. Sorensen drives. Picks it up. Evie, started by Knight. Sorensen for 3. No good. Schultz over to Jatan. Casey's got it. Stallman, Stonehove, back to Stallman. Chetan. Casey's going to back up. Good night. 20 on the shot clock. Casey's going to take a long three. That one's no good. Ball's tipped around, and Gakey's got the rebound. Gakey drives all the way in, and she's going to get fouled. That's going to send Gakey to the line. See who they call that one on. That one's going to go on Kaylee Schultz. I mean, her second. Team's second. Gakey's got 7. Left-handed free throw, no good. $15.7 to go here in the third quarter. Second one is good. So West Central will probably try and get something here for the last shot. Down to 13 on the clock. 11, 10. Down to 7. Stallman over to Jatan. 3 on the way, no good. And rebounded by Boat. She heaves it down court. And that's the way the third quarter is going to end. 45-32, West Central with the lead. Del Rapids kind of opening up on Flanders right now, up by 7. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter on that one. And Millbank up by 4 on Groton at the end of 3 quarters. See how that Sisseton Aberdeen Roncalli. Aberdeen Roncalli and West Central played this year, and that game went 3
Just a
overtimes.
reminder that only team personnel will be allowed on the floor
NEC
immediately
Classic.
following all region games.
3 overtimes on that one. West Central won at the end. Start the fourth quarter here. Going to be Tri-Valley's ball. Davey back in the game for Tri-Valley with her 4 fouls. And here comes Hebe. It's over to Davey. Poked away by Stallman. Fight for the ball. We're going to have a foul. That foul is going to go on Stonehove. And that's going to be her third. 11 seconds gone in the fourth quarter here. Davey. Takes it down low. Evie for 3. No good. And Casey Jatan with another rebound. Nice pass down to Stonehove. Max got it. Couldn't control it. And Joe's going to get a timeout to save the possession. Mackenzie a little frustrated with herself. So just a 30-second timeout. It's going to be West Central's third timeout, I believe. It says we have 3. Oh, yeah, third timeout. So we have 2 left. Tri-Valley's down to 1 left. 30 seconds into the fourth quarter here. Casey Jatan leading all scorers with 16. Sorensen's got 9 for Tri-Valley, all on 3-pointers. So West Central's ball under the basket, 27 on the shot clock, 7:31 to go in the game. Another Knight's going to take it out for West Central. It's into Jatan. Casey to Kaylee Schultz, back to Jatan. Ball's tipped by Hebe, but Stallman's able to corral it. Jatan, long 3. Boom! Casey, other 3. 19 now for Casey. 16-point lead, West Central. Here comes Hebe. To Davy. Oh. Looked like she might have got it caught on her hip there a little bit. No call.
When
It'll be
you're this
tipped out of
rough,
bounds. It'll be Tri-Valley's ball out of bounds.
16. You don't know what the 16 is. They take the two teams from each region in Class A ball, and then they get reseeded.
Evie. Minutes gone now here in the fourth quarter. 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Jatan. I don't know how many Casey's got this game. Quite a few, though. Casey, long pass down to Stallman. She gets it back to Jatan. Very nice. Over to Stallman. Stonehove drives in. Oh! They don't give her the shot. She does get the foul called. So West Central's going to take it out of bounds. It's the first team foul on Tri-Valley. And the first foul on Danica Fluth for Tri-Valley. Stonehove drives in. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Knight. Knight gets fouled, and Ellie's going to go to the line. Ellie's got 6 so far tonight. (48-32) West Central, 16-point lead. 6:28 to go. First one by Knight's good. Ellie's second one up, and that one's a little bit long. Rebounded by Gakey. She's going to bring it down quick. Casey don't want to get a foul there. Stay in front. Sorensen. Over to Davey. Davey with a left-handed shot. No good. And rebound with Fluth. Guarded by Schultz. Back out to Hebe. 6 minutes to go now in the game. And we're going to get a travel on Hebe. West Central's crowd all jumped up in unison and hollered travel there. And LA Knight's got it. Let's see if Tri-Valley's going to stay back in their zone. West Central might take a little more time. Over to Kramer. Casey Jatan. Says, no, I don't think we're going to take a little more time. Drains a 3. And Lynn Jatan comes up with the steal. Tries to get up front to Thornton. Abby out front. Abby. Nice pass over the... We got that one, Ellie Knight. And Ellie's got 9. Assist by Thornton. Sorensen for 3. No good. Rebounded by Fluth. Over to Gakey. Finds Davey. Davey drives in, and she's going to get fouled. Going to go to the line for 2. West Central's lead up to 22 now with 5:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. That foul. It's going to go on Kramer. That's Ayla's first foul. Team's second. First free throw finds every part of the rim and bounces in. Second one's good as well for Davey. She's got 9. Here comes LA Knight. Kramer. Back to Thornton. Kramer. Over to Chan. Chan's little 8-footer. Hits nothing. And here comes Gakey. Guarded by Stonehove. Spins. Loses the ball. Stonehove's got it. Break for West Central. See if they pull it out. They do. Chan's got it. 4:34 to go. 20-point lead, West Central. Over to Knight. Knight. Back to Jatan. Knight. Ellie's going to drive in. Finds Thornton. Abby drives in. Nice pass Good cut, Ayla Kramer. Just couldn't finish. And here comes Davey. Evie for three. No good. LA Knight with the rebound. Here they come again. 3:50 to go now in this fourth quarter. Back and forth. Oh, I think they're going to get Stonehold with a foul here. They are. That's going to be 4 on Mackenzie. See if she comes out. She does. And Katie Schultz back into the game for West Central. So Tri-Valley takes their final timeout. Down
Just
20,
another
3:40 to
reminder
go.
that only team personnel are allowed on the floor immediately following the game tonight. Thank you.
Sisseton still up on Roncalli, 35-30. Going into the 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. That was good. Aberdeen Roncalli is a team that's ahead of West Central right now in the power points. They put us up 1. And Clark Willow Lake is the 9 seed getting beat. So that'd move up either Rapid City Christian or Lakota Tech. So if everything were to hold, West Central would be the 7 seed. That's if. That's a big if. Sisseton can hold on to Abington Roncalli's lead. They would play the 11 seed. Which this time I think would be Groton. Groton's getting beat as well, so they'll move it down 1 more to Miller. 3:30. Go in the game. Peavy drives in. Little contact, no foul called. 3 on the way. And there! The first 3 by Vogt. She's got 5. Lead down to 17. 3:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Chatan gets the balls taken away by Hebe. She takes it in. She's going to get fouled by Knight. Probably not a bad foul by Ellie there. Just make sure she doesn't score the basket. Going to get a lot of pressure now. West Central can't turn the ball over. Up to 17. Just don't want to give Tri-Valley any momentum. First one, good by Hebe. Second one on the way is also good. Gives her 8 on the game. Cuts the lead down to 15. Chatan going to drive in. Tonight. Back to Thornton. Tries to get into Kramer. Ball's tipped away. It's going to be West Central's ball. 21 on the shot clock. 2:52 to go in the game.
Yeah, at this point they really need to.
Knight gets it into Chatan. Casey's going to take the 3. Misses it, but Knight with the rebound. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Back to Chatan. Over to Knight. Ball stolen again by Hebe. She's got a lot of skills. She's out front, misses the shot. Knight with the rebound. And West Central's got a fresh 35. Caffrey's Howard take care of the ball. Probably be able to hear him over the broadcast here. Over to Kramer. Back to Thornton. Kramer's got it. Long pass to Chatan. Back to Knight. 11 on the shot clock, down to 10. 7 on the shot clock. Gets it into Thornton. Over to Kramer for 3. Ayla Kramer for 3. Lead back up to 18. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Davey. A lot of contact there. She gets fouled.
Davey's going to be on the line for 2 shots.
Going to send Davey to the line. She's got 9. Her and Sorensen both have 9 to lead Tri-Valley. That's 10 now for Davey. Fluth back in the game for Tri-Valley. Second one on the way. That one's good as well. It gives Davey 11. Sconehove back in the game for West Central. Abby Thornton's going to have a seat.
The fourth senior for the Mustangs is
Knight's just going to walk it up. 29 on the shot clock, minute 45 to go on the game clock. Back out to Knight.
I know she would love to be playing.
Over to Chiton.
She transferred in from West Central.
Back and forth between Knight and Chiton here. Over to Kramer, 6 on the shot clock. Over to Ellie Knight. Ellie's going to take the 3. No good off the rim. Kaylee Schultz fouls, though. Probably not what we wanted there. That's going to send Tri-Valley to the line on the other end. Up 16, though. Minute 17 to go in the game. Let's see who's shooting this one for Tri-Valley. I'm not sure. Not sure the refs are sure either. Sorensen's going to go to the line, though. She's sure.
It's 42-35.
Sorensen's first one rattles around and goes in. She's got 10 now. Second one on the way. That one rims out. Kramer's got the rebound. Gets it over to Chiton. Still no full court pressure. They're just going to try and press once they get to half court. Over to Knight. Knight's got it. Finds Kaylee Schultz. Kaylee back to Chiton. Tri-Valley's not going to foul. Knight over to Schultz. Schultz back to Chiton. Chiton back to Schultz. 12 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go in the game. She's trapped in the corner. And Joe's going to get a timeout to save the possession. 49.8 seconds to go. I think all Joe had left there was a full timeout, so that's going to be a full timeout here. See where we are in those games here.
Once again, just a
Siskin,
reminder
Aberdeen,
that
Roncalli.
only 2 personnel will be allowed on the floor.
39-36.
following the
Siskin
game.
still winning that one.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Siskin came into that game 10-10 on the season. Roncalli 16-4 on the season. Earlier in the year, Roncalli beat him by 9. So 8 on the shot clock, 49.8 on the game clock. As we come out of this timeout, it's going to be West Central's ball. They're going to take it out right in front of their own bench. LA Knight's going to take it out for the Trojans. Gets it into Chiton. 8 on the shot clock, 7. Back to Knight. LA drives in. Schultz is going to take a 3, but she travels first. Davey went flying by her. Tri-Valley's going to get some subs in the game here. They're going to get a nice hand for their seniors as they come out. And West Central's going to get 5 new ones in the game. Bella McGraw. "31 seconds to go. Ella Harden in the game. Emma Volts in the game for West Central. Avery Eberhardt and Jordan Phillips for West Central. Down to 18, 11 on the shot clock. 3, yeah, there's a 3. Tri-Valley. Cuts the lead to 15, 12 to go. Bella McGraw brings it into the front court. She'll just dribble it out. Over to Harden. Back to McGraw. 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go. And West Central on their way to the Sweet 16. Possibly. Right now it's an 8 seed. System up by 8 now for Rock College. So it might go up to a 7 seed. Everything else is kind of chalk as we go
Dry
here.
Valley Mustangs in a very fine season that they had. Congratulations to the West Central Trojans punching their ticket to the Sodak 16.
So, as we lose our
At
camera,
this time, the athletic
we'll clock
director
out,
will be given the
and we'll be back Friday night
game
for the
ball.
boys game. That'll be a week from Friday.
Thank you,
We'll see you
everybody.
then.